People always tell me stay in your lane, do your thing, but try to be different. I look at them and laugh like I ain't gon' change. I've been the same, plus I'm way too consistent. When that radio's on, we the only thing playing in the car. Got the windows down, 'cause I be on that left side thinking of the brain. We different, ain't nobody putting us down.
What is up, guys? It is X-Rays, and welcome back to another Monday afternoon commentary. And yeah, I know Mondays are always the worst day, but it's the summer, so that's pretty good. If you don't have to work, unlike me, who I usually work, except right now. Right now, I'm still in Mexico. I'm starting off my second week of Mexico partying here with my older brother and my sister-in-law. We came over to see my brother, if you guys don't know, and so yeah, it's been pretty relaxing, pretty laid back, pretty cool. Hopefully we'll be back on Friday so I can get some, my series back on track and everything. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far. I've been making all of these right before I went to Mexico, so all of these videos are pretty pre-made stuff. But that doesn't mean that there's a drop in quality, because YouTube, you always got to have your best. You always got to put your best foot forward, because if you don't, then next thing you know, you start losing active subs and they start hating on you and they start saying that was crap. And so yeah, guys, so Monday afternoon commentary, gameplay in the background. This is actually PS3 gameplay. I was playing on PS3. I'm having so much fun on PS3, more so than I do on Xbox lately. Just because, I don't know, it just kind of feels like PS3 people don't try as hard as people on Xbox. I don't know if it's just a Xbox thing or something, but it just kind of feels like people don't put on your try-hard panties and start running around trying to get the highest kills and everything. So I'm having a lot more fun on PS3. So this is the gameplay. I was playing some domination on Village, and I went ham actually. I went pretty decent. I still haven't unlocked all the stuff for my gun, so as you're seeing, I have a silencer and a red dot sight on the old Scar L. I usually run with the silencer and extended mags, but the Scar L looks really nice with a red dot sight, and I thought that rather than having just kick and silencer, I'd rather have a decent iron sight to help out, and it actually worked. This is actually a really decent game. It was a pretty decent game of domination. I think it's around 8 minutes or so. Wait, not even 10. It's like 7 minutes and like 30 seconds, I'm gonna say, or maybe a little less, maybe a little more than that. But so I hope you guys enjoy that in the background. Definitely a little better than my usual gameplay. And I've been posting like drop zone and stuff like that, and I've been talking a lot about how to do better at the game and stuff. And that will probably more than likely just be every once in a while. I don't want to make my channel focused on do this, do this. If I do, make tip videos and stuff, it's gonna be for when Black Ops 2 comes out and people don't know how to play it. I'm probably gonna get Black Ops 2 early either way, and I'll be able to show you guys the ropes and stuff like a couple of days in advance. I'm gonna be uploading to my secondary channel when it comes to that. But anyways, guys, the commentary for today, and I already spent 3 minutes talking, or 3 minutes of the first part of the video, is they're going to be talking about YouTube and how it's a game. It's really a game, and if you don't play to win, then you're not going to grow your channel, you're not going to find an audience, and you're not going to do well on YouTube. You're going to end up getting frustrated, and you're going to want to quit, and eventually people will quit. And when we talk about YouTube, a lot of people think that it's, hey, upload commentaries, I'm having a great time, and sure, we're having a great time. I love doing these commentaries. I love talking to you guys, telling you guys a bit about, what I think about certain topics, or, coming up with topics that I feel are relevant to the time. And, but there's a time when you see the lack of feedback, more than anything, the lack of feedback, on your channel, on your videos, you start feeling bad, and then the next thing you know, you start producing horrible quality videos. You start losing motivation. Next thing you know, your videos are suffering so much that kind of becomes a snowball effect, and you start losing more and more of your motivation to do videos. They start getting worse quality even more, and it just keeps dropping until eventually you quit. And apart from that, this whole YouTube game, it's so hard to grow on YouTube right now that if you don't have somebody that you can, promote with each other, you can try to give each other exposure, you're not going to grow. That's why I have those videos where I talk about networking. It's such a huge thing right now on YouTube. Back when, let's see, Hutch and, Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, all of them had channels. They all, and I'm not gonna say I'm not trying to belittle them or anything, but back then it was so much easier to get subscribers because back then they were like at 3K subs. I think Woody was like not Woody, Woody when he started he was like at 48 subs, and then he got lucky enough to get a video with Wings of Redemption, who at the time had around 16K subs, which was a hell of a lot more back then. And just having 3K subs back then was like the pinnacle. Everybody was like, this guy's huge on YouTube, and that kind of continued to snowball until they were as big as they are now. And right now it's that critical time when you gotta find people that are the same size as you, the same and I'm not talking about penis size, all right, let's put that out there. The same subscriber base, the same amount of maybe like a relevant amount of views, the same amount of growth that they have, how many subs they're gaining a day, how many subs you're gaining a day. You want to be able to correlate your statistics along with theirs, so it's like you're both growing at the same time, and helping each other helps both of you. It's not a one-sided relationship where you promote this guy and he gets a lot of subs, but then when he uploads your video you get nothing out of it. You gotta help yourself in this game. And another frustrating thing that happens on YouTube is as you start to grow, and maybe you're growing a little faster than somebody that you used to do commentaries with, or dual commentaries, or just help each other out networking. Eventually it starts turning into this thing where that person starts hating on you, or you start hating on that person. And it's not because they are bad at YouTube or because they put out horrible quality videos. It's not anything about that. It's about the fact that they're growing faster than you and you start getting frustrated. And then next thing you know, or the next thing they know, they're hating on you, they're talking about you behind your back, they're on Twitter, they're talking about you. And it doesn't matter how big or small your channel is, you eventually start getting these haters of people that you thought you were your friends. If you think about somebody on Twitter, it happened a while and it's still going on. It happened a while ago and it's still happening right now. Is Thunder 402, Thunder 402. He was a huge friends with NASA, and then he was also huge friends with El Presador. If you guys don't know who they are, they're big YouTube commentators. And they were always supporting each other, always helping each other, and then next thing you know, El Presador started talking crap about Thunder, and then Thunder just kind of started ignoring him. That's one of the things that I'm impressed about Thunder, is the fact that he didn't feed into it. El Presador did the same thing when he tried to get, he tried to hate on Woody's gamertag, and it's all about the growth, really. People start hating on each other to get more exposure, more subs, more views, and that's the whole point. And that's how you're going to grow, and you shouldn't do that, man. If you have somebody that you started growing with and you have like this group of people that you all started, talking and having a good time, continue that relationship. It doesn't matter how far someone grew, because eventually, everybody has to stop doing YouTube at one point. So I'm Xrays, I'm out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like rating if you enjoyed it. We won this game pretty cool. It was like 200 to like 50 points. It was pretty awesome. So if you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a favorite. I'm Xrays, I'm out. Peace.